Hi, everybody. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Well, we patched up the crack in the Liberty Bell, and now we are inside the home of the Broad Street Bullies, where the Flyers have taken to the ice. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Penguins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. He scores! Sidney Crosby reminds us he's still one of the best in the game. The Penguins were preaching getting off to a good start after the morning skate, Cheryl. I didn't think they were really going to follow through this quickly.
Well, you can't write up a better script than this one. I mean, just to start the game, you come out on fire and you silence the crowd. That's the way to get started.
The Flyers carry it along the wall. Fake pass feed. Comes up with the stop.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check. Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Lots of time left in this period. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Blocked him in the open ice. And he gives it over to Carlson. Slides it back to the blue line. Taken along the wall by Malton. Oh, he denies him with a fantastic stop there. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bump. Takes it across the blue line. The Penguins take over on possession. Here we go, odd-man rush. Scores! Run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury. The goaltender's being changed.
She loves Alex to hang on for the whistle, and as a defender, do you like these sorts of moves by your goalie?
Yeah, I don't mind it at all, James. I mean, when your goaltender elects to hold on when they haven't been busy, and when you have a lead and you know you can protect it, I don't mind it at all.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Pittsburgh's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Pass right back. Grabbed along the boards by Letang. There's a shot. Makes a save with the glove.
Seeloff makes a fantastic save from the slot area. And listen, James, from up here, I mean, we do not recognize how big he actually is in the crease and how much daylight there actually is in the net. There's not much when he gets square to the shooter.
The Flyers looking against the half wall. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Fires one on goal. Shut down by the blocker. Quick pass to Rust. Handles the pass at center. Just a simple save by Bobrovsky. Nystrom's got it in the defensive end. Fires it, and he makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Flyers need to find a way to answer back here in this first period. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Tippett. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Blocked in traffic. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Battling for it along the boards. Angles it over to Pickering. Sends it out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Drysdale's got it into offensive territory. That's a textbook save by Phillias. Great read in the offensive zone by Dvorak. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Bump stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. Trying to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Big time stop there.
Phillias doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
Puck scooped up by Raquel. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive zone. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Kaplan. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. And that's intercepted by Achari. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of an object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Phillias came to play tonight, James, and it's a good thing because he is facing shots from all over the ice. His team just isn't doing a good job in front of him. He's out battling, out willing, and he's the only reason they're still in this game.
Stops the rocket of a shot. Puts it off the outside of the frame. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Philadelphia's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides it across to Bump. The Flyers have it now. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Brunicki. Malkin's lugging the puck. He got all that hit. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Shot! Answers the call with a big save. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a shot. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Goaltender spent so much time doing...
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Pittsburgh's made it a 3-goal lead after that last goal.
Yeah, they've executed, James, and I don't think the other side has seen very good goaltending, but overall, I don't think the coach is going to be happy with this. You don't want to get trapped and think you're playing well just because of the score.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. That knocks him off the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Huge steal in his own end.
The Penguins have had an answer for everything that their opponent has sent their way. Any type of adjustments, they had an answer for.
Puck sent over to Kaplan. Quick feed to Drysdale. Score! So a little solid move here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Flyers desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Philadelphia is trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. He got all of that one. Off the left wing and into center. Moves it to Crosby. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. And that's taken by the defense. Here they come on the attack. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Handles the puck at the point. And he lays out to block that one. Feeds the puck up to Tippett. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Quick pass across to Raquel. Fires it on net. Makes the glove stop. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. And there's the save.
Seeloffs has been really good in this game, James, but he's facing a high volume of shots. They'll certainly want to clean that up. They're lucky that their offense is producing.
Pad save with ease. Here's a short pass to Hayes. Plays the puck up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Luchenko. Looks to set up at the point now. Broken up by Vallejo. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Drysdale's got it along the wing. Turn that one aside. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Flyers have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Couturier's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great save!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Moves it in front! And that chance is blocked! Moves the puck across to Kindle. On-man rush. Feeds it over on the attack. Bank pass off the boards. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shilovs! Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Forster's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. That opportunity's rejected. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff.
Players are set, officials are set. Third period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Flyers are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and passionate with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Flyers gain possession with the stop. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Penguins played along the wing. Oh, just a textbook hit. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And they'll use that dump in to change up the defense. Picked up along the wall by Couturier. Quick feed to Bonk. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides into Carlson. Good stand-up hit on the play. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Shot! An easy pad save made by Shilovs. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. whistle. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
Buck's looking around near the point. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Pittsburgh's moving it up the ice. He grabs the puck here at the point. Grips it and rips it, and it comes up with the save. Slides the puck across to tip it. Here's a chance, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. He's got a stride on the defender. Hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
The Flyers have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. And the puck leaves the zone. And now he tries to get it across to Veleno. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck picked. Up by Couturier. Intercepted in the offensive end by Veleno. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Tremendous block. On the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Phillias is... made the saves that you'd expect him to, but he's also made the big save that keeps the puck out of the net at a time of the game where it can completely alter the momentum. That timeliness, those big saves are the game changers, and he has been a game changer in this one.
Moves it to Pickering. Here's a shot. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he gets down to block it. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a hit! He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's going to have to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick.
Bobrovsky's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Fires to the empty net. Into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price.
The Flyers need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Thunderous hit on the play. Spectacular kick save there.
Phillias is able to make that save and put the rebound in the corner.
Here's a short pass to Malkin. Denies him, he's not on it. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Malkin's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Here's a shot from the boards. And he shut the door on that last play. And now it's over to Brunicki. Takes it to the front. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Huge stop with the one-timer.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw on their own end. Picked up along the boards by Drysdale. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Here's a chance behind the net. And he loses control of the puck. Passes on over to Carlson. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. And on a night like this, relief is spelled W-I-N.
It certainly is, James. No one feels better than that entire group as well as the coaching staff. I mean, it is so tough when you are on the other side of a streak and you don't know how to dig yourself up. It becomes so difficult to get up for games. You know, the mental resilience that is around it as well, but they get out of it today. Now it's a matter of what they can do with it.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.